Hello! Good evening, everyone. It's me, Mark, again. Haven't talked to you guys in a couple days. I have, of course, as always with me, my furry friends, Pal, Biscuit, and Coco back there. They're doing their thing. Hope everyone out there is having a good evening. You see me here wearing this very nice Volcom winter coat that I got off their website. It's pretty chill. I actually thought I looked really GQ in it, so I just wanted to wear it. I'm not rocking my usual Cal State Long Beach hoodie that I usually do. But it's a cold, rainy day here in Southern California. I know, cold is like 58 degrees. Hopefully there are people in other parts of the world who are watching this and you guys know, wow, there's actually some rain coming down right now. And obviously here in Southern California, that's strange whenever you have rain. But anyways, I was talking to this one girl who's a regular customer at my store. She's this really hot girl DJ. I know, I'm totally sophomoric. That sounds great, but what can I say? She's really hot. And she's a really nice girl, too. Great person. It just goes to show you there are those people out there, good-looking people with good hearts. We're not all pretentious. Because I, generally speaking, get along with people who are good-looking. What can I say? But anyways, I was talking about how I haven't really gotten a chance to bust out this nice winter coat that I got. Because obviously it doesn't really get that cold here in Southern California. Like I said, I put on the heavier shit and it's been too warm. The hoodie's all I need, But finally it's a little bit cold, so I have the chance to rock this. I wanted to for cameras, show you guys what I got. And that's how everything is. And it gave me an excuse to talk about, other things that I like too. But anyways, other things, there was a big MLB trade that went down last night, actually, probably later in the evening when some of the basketball games were going on. The Detroit Tigers traded Prince Fielder to the Texas Rangers for Ian Kinsler. And big money getting swapped both ways. Prince is actually signed for the next 7 years, I believe, in Detroit. He's signed through 2020. And he's owed about $168 million. I know Detroit sent about $30 million or so in cash over to Texas to compensate. And I think that's going to be one of those trades. The general consensus seems to be, and I agree with it, that it'll be a good trade for both teams. I think for Prince, his bat will get a spark going down to Texas. The ball just flies out of there, especially for lefties into that jet stream. A la Josh Hamilton. Prince has a similar swing, so he'll do just fine. And for Detroit, that gets him just more athletic, better defensively up the middle. They can move Miguel Cabrera over to first base and DH him more. Obviously the dude is the greatest player in the galaxy, hitter, at least in the galaxy, but, he was limited at third base, and then injuries really, really hurt him in the playoffs, and hurt Detroit in the playoffs too. They kind of blew all the games in their series against Boston. Who knows what might have happened, but it'll be interesting to see how those guys play out with their teams. And for Detroit too, hopefully they can use that money that they saved with Prince and sign to Max Scherzer, shore up their pitching, which, as we know with the Dodgers, pitching is the way to go. Pitching wins games. It gets you to the playoffs. We can never stress the importance of pitching. Some other NBA games that went down. I know Clippers lost to the Thunder, but Chris Paul extended his double-double streak. Kobe's been back in practicing, which is going to be great for the Lakers. Obviously, we've all been looking forward to that. They're 5-7 up to this point. Actually been playing fairly well, I think, without Kobe, despite all things. You got guys like Johnny Meeks, Steve Blake, Nick Young and Xavier Henry off the bench. Those guys are all stepping up, doing their thing, I'd like to see more from Powell, at least, leadership and scoring-wise. He's definitely doing his job, rebounding the boards. Jordan Hill, another guy who's been stepping up, doing big things. Had career highs in points and rebounds the other night, which was the second time he did that this season, at least with points, I think. So Kobe's probably not coming back Friday against Golden State, which will be a good game, but he's coming back sooner rather than later, and I think look out for the Lakers. They could definitely do some damage there. Other teams that I've liked so far in the early going, obviously Indiana's 10-1. Great story. Paul George is making the leap to superstardom. Of course, the Heat are doing their thing. San Antonio's doing their thing. Portland has been a surprise team out west. They're 9-2, I believe. I'm sure they probably played tonight or in the last night, and the standings have changed. But they have, that interesting nucleus of LaMarcus Aldridge, at this point now a veteran power forward. I know, guys, we're old. Jesus Christ, But anyways, LaMarcus Aldridge, veteran power forward. You got Damian Lillard doing his thing at the point guard. Great slasher, gets to the hoop. You got Nicholas Batum doing his kind of everyman thing out on the wing. Poor man's Andre Iguodala. Sometimes he's a bitch, but whatever, he does his thing. He brings that Euro ball thing. And Robin Lopez getting some blocks and rebounds off the bench, so it'll be interesting to see what Portland does on the way out. But anyways, that'll be that for sports talk and everything. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm sipping a little vodka cranberry. Another story about a girl. I hung out with her one time. We went to the Black Keys concert last September or whatever it was. And I remember when we were just talking about drinking, and I explained, I was like, I'm a pretty basic guy when it comes to mixed drinks and everything. Give me, whiskey Coke, rum and Coke, vodka cranberry like this. She goes, vodka cranberry? That's a girly drink. No way, that's not possible. You need to take shots. I'm like, it's good, you get vitamin C, clears the sinuses, but obviously I told her I was getting shots anytime. Went to the concert. That's another story for another time. But anyways, I will end it with that right there. Hope everyone out there is having a good night. Cheers to you. Looking forward to the weekend and Friday. And another question. I know I was going off on a tangent about music last time I spoke with you guys. Should I get tickets to that Pearl Jam concert on Sunday night? That could be pretty cool. Something to think about. Any suggestions? Let me know. I'll see what's up later. Bye, guys.